What's up, you guys? Welcome back to another video. As you can see, I am at work. I'm actually waiting for my next client to get here. She'll be here at 2 o'clock. It's 1:40. So today is actually a very short and sweet day, which I am thankful for. It's Tuesday, and so normally I work from like early in the morning to like 8 at night because it's one of my only late nights. But today is actually a pretty easy day. So I have some supplies that I need to open, and so I figured I'll open them with you guys on camera just so you can see some of the products that I frequently purchase if you're interested in that sort of thing. And then I did do quite a bit of updating here in my suite, so I did want to give you guys kind of like an updated suite tour. This definitely isn't the final thing. I mean, it's functional, and it's probably a little bit more than functional. I do have quite a few things in place that I wanted, but there's a few more things that I wanted to get in here just to make it like how I want it. Even though I feel like it's going to be an ongoing process, I figure I'll just pop on here and give you guys an update. So that's what I'm going to do. So first things first, I guess I can open some Amazon packages here. Oh, these are just the little micro swabs. I had ran out of these, and I use these for applying my primer and sometimes the binder. So I had ran out, so I decided to get some more. Got these on Amazon. Definitely check out my Amazon storefront. I have an entire list of all the products and stuff that I get on Amazon. I don't get everything from Amazon, but the majority of my products I do get from there. And then I got something else from Amazon. These came the other day, and I've been off for a few days. I don't remember everything that's in here. Oh, okay, so my dental bibs I get from Amazon as well. Yeah, it started to run out, so I needed to re-up on those. So I'll put those away in a minute. And then, oh, I needed some batteries. So I just got a bunch of AAA batteries from Amazon as well. I needed them for things like my oop, I don't even know if these are the right ones. Oh yeah, they are. Okay, I needed it for my glue shaker. And then since it's summertime, Mason has been coming to work with me, and so he's been watching TV over here, and the batteries in the remote had ran out, so I had to get some more batteries for that. So I'll put the batteries in my glue shaker in a minute. And then the rest of the stuff that I got are actual like lashes and supplies. So I've been getting my lashes and my glue from VI's. They do have an Amazon store, but I go directly through them to purchase my things just because they are a little bit cheaper, and sometimes I need to get like a lot of stuff in bulk. So I got that. So this is I'm trying this sensitive glue. I believe that's what this is. The sensitive eyelash glue. Yeah, this is the sensitive. There we go. Yeah, so I've actually never used this before. This is the one that I use. Yeah, I got a bunch of these. And this is just a regular lash adhesive power bond. Love, love, love this stuff. Clients have great retention. But recently I've had a bunch of girls were asking if I had sensitive glue. And so I'm like, no, I don't normally like sensitive glue because I've heard that the retention isn't as great. But I mean, if you need it, you need it. So I decided to get some so that I can try it out. I have heard good things about this, but again, I can't really say too much about it because I've never used it. And then I got some lash tape. This is the silicone medical tape. This is what the box looks like. I love their packaging just because it's pink. This is what that tape looks like. And I've used the blue one from them as well. I use this to tape underneath. Like I'll put the pad down and then I'll tape underneath. And then sometimes I use it to tape the lids back. So, and then I got, oh, they must have gave me this for free. I know I didn't like buy this. But this is just a little mascara wand inside the little tube, which I like, and I like to give those to my clients so that they don't get all dusty. And what else did I get? Oh, my nano mister went out. That has never happened to me before, but it did. Oh, this one is cute. It's a small little nano mister. And so I needed another one of those. And then I got a bunch of lashes. So I love, love, love their lashes. So I like to get a bunch of different packs. So that's what I did. These are the premium eyelash extensions. These are the CC Curl. For my volume sets, I use 0.05, and then I just got like each pack a full tray of one size. So this is like 15 millimeter, this is 17, and so I pretty much just had to re-up on those, because if you know volume lashes, you run through those trays. So I like to, again, get them directly from the source, because then I'm not paying an extra $1 or $2 per tray getting them on Amazon. I do get them on Amazon too, like if I just need a tray or two, I'm in a bind and I ran out of a specific length or something, then I'll go on Amazon and I will purchase it from there too, because it's really not that expensive. But like I said, if I'm buying in bulk, if I can save $1 or $2 per tray, then why not? What's up, y'all? So I'm done working for the day, and so I definitely wanted to come back on here before I leave to give you guys just a little tour, like I said, because a lot of you guys liked my last one, and so I just want to give you an update, like I said. But okay, so this is when you first walk in. So I just got some stuff over here. That's just like my cleaning stuff, because I just swept and I'm about to mop before I leave. I had some little snacks down there, but don't mind that. So this is my little table with my POS system and my TV. I don't think my TV was in my last tour, and so but my brother came and mounted it, so I'm happy about that. And even though like my lash clients don't watch TV, I will turn it on, because I do my wig installs right here at this chair. So but it does swing out, which I thought was really cool. And then Mason probably watches TV more than anybody. Since he's out of school for the summer, he does come to work with me probably like once or twice a week. And so he likes to sit there and watch TV. And so like I said, this is where I do my wig installs. I have my little cut right here. And so all of my hair stuff is in here. I like to keep that stuff separate from this stuff for sanitary reasons. Here's my little basket thing with the like this goes for people's like underneath their knees or whatever, or this goes for like the lower back. There's a blanket for my clients. I have some pillows right here. Here's my little cart, or actually I guess it's like a shelf. Up here there's my license, because you know it has to be visible. I have my little room spray here. One of Maddie's teachers got me this right after she passed away, and so I wanted to keep it here up at the suite. This girl I went to college with, or high school, I think we went to high school together, she got this made, this little canvas of me and Maddie, and it's so cute. They cropped in a picture, because obviously Madison Marie Cosmetics was not a thing when we took this picture. Maddie was like 3 on this picture, but they cropped in a lip gloss. So I thought this was perfect to go on this shelf right here. This is where all the lip glosses are on display, little cards, and the little Cash App thing when people want to pay. And then I have my skincare stuff right here. I'm kind of phasing out from doing facials. I'm not as passionate about facials anymore, so I'm using up like the rest of my stuff, which is right here. And so sometimes I just give it away to my clients or whatever, so I'm just using up the rest of that stuff. I have my business cards down here and my certificate from Aveda right here. And then also, I didn't show you guys, but like underneath here is like some storage. So some of my skincare for like my facials and stuff is down there, and just some stuff that I don't need like every single day goes down there. Right here is my little waxing station. So all the supplies and stuff that I need to do like brows and to wax or whatever is down here. Got my gloves in this little tissue box. I got some Madison Marie Cosmetics. We do have eyebrow pencils, and I use these on my clients. They're just not on the website just yet. I just haven't had I haven't had time, or I haven't made time to upload the other products to the website, but they will be coming soon. Maddie's birthday is next week, and so I want to launch some more products on her birthday. I have them all at home. I just need to post them on the site. Here's my waxing kit, or my wax pot, with my soft wax and my hard wax. And then I have like the wax removers, the cleanser, and all that kind of stuff right here. This is my speaker. And then here is my hot towel warmer that I have right here. Pretty much everything is from Amazon. If you look at my storefront, I have everything section out, so like esthetician supplies or like lash artist supplies. So definitely check there for most of my stuff, because I pretty much got a lot of this stuff from Amazon. And then also on here is my humidifier. So yeah, and then hey, that's me. So I got these little pictures on the wall up here. I got those from Amazon as well. And then over here I have like this tripod for when I'm doing like facials and stuff like that, and I want to record, or like lashes or whatever, then I have that. And then here's my steamer, also got this from Amazon as well. And then here's my lash cart. I have a whole tour on YouTube already, and I will have that linked up in the cards, but everything is pretty much the same. Everything is still labeled. My classic lashes, my volume lashes, like all that stuff, how I, you know, just my whole system is here. So my lash cart pretty much stays right in front of my window. I don't know if I had these curtains up the last time, but I installed the bar up there at the top, which I got from Amazon, and then I wanted like some white linen curtains, and they are floor length, and I have those in front of my window. Here's the windowsill. I try not to keep a lot of stuff on the windowsill. I like to keep it clean, but here's my little drinks that I have when I haven't eaten for the day. I like to have these here just in case. And yeah, here's my lash bed. So I have one of the ones where it's a wipeable cover for my lash bed, so I just wipe this off in between. That saves on having to get like the mats and, you know, dispose of them. But I do have the beds that go for right here for people's heads or whatever. And then I don't know if this was installed in my last tour either, but this is my light. So I love it because it saves space. So instead of having the ring light right here in the way or on the other side, because I like to keep this against the wall, then I got it mounted from or on the wall right here, and so this just comes down and it lays right here, and so I can see when I'm doing lashes or whatever. So that's that. And yeah, that's pretty much it's my room. It's small, but like I said, there are a few things that I want to do in here just to kind of spruce it up a little bit. I want to get like a cabinet put up, and then I also want to get some shelves put up right here for my wigs, because I want to eventually have a bunch of wigs on display so that people can come in and just shop like the wigs that I have already done. So that's coming very, very soon. And yeah, that is pretty much it. So I actually have to go home and work on a wig that I have due this weekend, and then I also have to send out a few invoices and stuff. So I'm not done working, but I'm done working here in the spa or in my suite. And I did get a lot of questions before. I'm gonna put you guys down for a second. So I got a lot of questions about my transition from being home-based to working, you know, outside of my home. And so far so good. I moved here in December, so I've been here for about 8 months, and I told myself I was gonna give myself 6 months, and that was because I was very knee deep in my grief journey, and I didn't know like how I was gonna feel. I just knew that I didn't want any and everybody in my house anymore, just because I was just trying to preserve. At that time I felt like I needed to preserve just the spirit that Maddie left behind, and I've realized that the spirit hasn't gone anywhere, and I'm happy. But I just want that for me. And I also wanted to be able to separate work from home. So I still get the feeling every single day when I leave here, when I lock that door and walk out, I get the feeling of like, okay, I can be done with work for today, and I can go home, or I can leave here and just be about my normal life. And so I love the separation more than anything, and I like my home being my place of peace, to where I can decompress and things of that nature and not have to worry about work. The biggest thing has been like getting up and leaving my house. Like when you're home based, you can get up, you know, and you can do stuff around the house, and then you can just go to whatever section and like work. There's no travel time. You don't have to really prepare too much ahead of time. But now it's like I gotta get up, I gotta shower, I gotta get dressed, you know, and then leave the house. I gotta drive almost 20 minutes to get here. So that's been a transition, but not a bad one. I'll take that back. The only time it's been bad is when I'm just not feeling it, and so sometimes I wake up in the morning and I don't want to get out of bed. But I don't even think that's being a home base versus being in a suite situation. I think that's just my grief, because going downstairs in my basement can be a task when I really just don't feel like getting out of bed. But I will say, leaving my house when I'm really just feeling sad, or I'm triggered by something, that does help. And so normally on my drive in, I'll pray or I'll listen to something that is pretty much edifying to my spirit, and then I'll be in a positive spirit when I get here. So yeah, there's that. And then the overhead, of course, like paying for gas, and then I've noticed I pay for food more because I'm like not at home as much. And of course I pay weekly here, and so that's a big chunk of money that I didn't have to pay before that I'm paying for now, but it's definitely worth it. One of the biggest like bonuses or perks to this whole thing has been my reach. Like I've been able to expand my reach, and I have so many new clients that found me just from either a referral out in here or on Google. There's so many people that now, since my address is public on Google, have found me, and they're just like, oh, I was just doing a search or whatever. So that wouldn't have been able to happen before because my home address is not public, it's not listed. And so I also think a lot of people just feel a little bit more comfortable coming to a suite or a salon to get services done versus someone's house, which I get, and I've never been offended by that because I did have enough clientele to keep me and to make a decent living off of, who were not afraid or they didn't mind coming to my house. But I think that's been one of the biggest things, is just being able to expand my reach. I have, like I said, I have way more clients now than I did before when I was at home, and so it keeps me busy. So then the amount of money that I'm paying for my suite rent, it actually makes sense, and it's actually making itself because I have more clients now, if that makes sense. So yeah, that is about it. I am about to leave here for the day. I still have a good chunk of the day where I can just enjoy myself. It's 6:11 right now, so you know, I'm about to leave here. So that's gonna be the end of this video. That was just my work day today. Like I said, I just had 2 lash clients, and then I just put away the supplies and stuff that I had. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. If you liked it, please give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you have not already, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Mwah. Bye guys.